Alright, it's late October afternoon here in downtown Crozet, Virginia. I'm going to do one of the, call them a tour that I tend to do with people who are new to Crozet. Turning right onto Jarman's Gap Road. A little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Finishing up road work on the Crozet streetscape. Blue Ridge Avenue over there to the right. Down Hayden Lane, you have a new infill development called Hayden Place, built by Gibson Homes and Southern Development. Smallish yards, good new construction. No amenities, but has direct access to the Old Trail neighborhood. Left is Old Trail. We'll go through there in a little bit. We're turning right here. This is Barkman Park. Like many of the newer neighborhoods in Albemarle County, you've got single family mixed with townhomes. They have an annual meeting at the Old Trail Golf Course for their HOA. Got townhomes over here. More townhomes over here. But no amenities in Barkman Park, but you do have nice access to both Old Trail and downtown Crozet with Crozet Library, restaurants, and everything. And Old Trail is going to have lots of restaurants and commercial in there as well. Nice bike lanes here. Sidewalks are about 2 years old and are very heavily used by folks who live along this road. Next we'll head into Wayland's Grant. Got a center park area here. Townhomes up front that we just passed on the right, and over here to the left are what my older daughter called stuck together houses. I think of those more duplexes, townhomes, and these more stuck together houses. Some of these are 21 to 2,600 finished square feet, so they're not small by any stretch. Does have a little tot lot playground. There's always usually 1 to 3 houses on the market in Wayland's Grant. To the right there is the Gray Rock neighborhood. We're going to go back out. take a look at the neighborhood itself from the entrance. So if you continue on down that path, or down to Jarman's Gap, you're going to come to King Family Vineyards, Child's Orchard. Go down and turn right on Lanetown, connect you over to Grey Rock North. Just a, a nice neighborhood, nice area. I'll just do a quick run through Grey Rock as well. Not go down every street in here. Slightly larger lots. Playground. Generally have mountain views from most of the houses in here. Go up here to one of my favorite streets, in part because I represented the buyers and sellers of the house a couple years ago. Quite a lot of decorations back there on that house. These are probably my favorite views from within Grey Rock. It's a bit of a hazy day. It's surprisingly 83 degrees on October afternoon. Find neighborhood descriptions of these neighborhoods if you Google how do you describe your neighborhood in Crozet. I write the Real Crozet VA blog as well as the Real Central VA blog, but the Crozet one is specifically for Crozet and specifically really for the community, not so much real estate, but just for the Crozetians. People have taken some time to describe their neighborhoods in good detail about what it's like to live there, what they like to do, etc. So now we're turning to the Old Trail neighborhood. It's really too large of a neighborhood to do a full tour on, if you will, but I'll give you an understanding of what it's like in here, what the real estate is. This is one of the slightly older sections in here. And by older, I mean houses here are 2 to 4 years old, generally. First of 3 roundabouts. Townhomes that were built at the inception of Old Trail. This right turn here is going to take you to Creekside part of it. To the left will take you to the Lower Ballard section. Creekside is still under development with new phases and forthcoming phases. Lower Ballard is essentially finished. Up there on the right is the Upper Ballard. There are a couple of lots left in there. To the left here, it's going to be a park eventually. Right now it's got a field. People play down there, but eventually it's going to be proffered over to Albemarle County to be an actual county park. I think it's 25 acres, I think. Don't hold me to that. To the left is the swimming pool for Old Trail residents and the public for now. It's 2014. I expect that's going to be closed off to Crozet residents probably next year or the following. Townhomes built by Craig. And essentially to the left and right, where you see grass, eventually that's going to be commercial space. To the far left is the Lodge assisted living facility. Various phases and tiers of assisted care. In here you got the ACAC gym and could be a Mexican restaurant. More townhomes and single family homes down there. Village type homes on the left here, built by Craig Builders. To the right, Gulf View Drive, one of the newest phases. You have a couple additional phases in there coming also. House there is by Bramante Homes. I was going to stop here, but I figured I'll go to the golf club because the mountains are looking pretty darn nice today. Right now, the restaurant in here is Restoration. Really good food. And it's not a 19th hole type place. It's an actual restaurant. Good food, good beverages, fantastic views. Looking for a nice place to end this little video. If it wasn't a parking lot or anything, I'll just end with this.